What's good, everyone? Right now, I'm just traveling to my destination, but I'm just jamming out a little bit, so it's gonna be like 30 minutes before I get there. But I'm down with chatting while I'm driving, and later on, we're gonna get a bite to eat, but it's gonna be good. But how y'all doing? Good? Good morning. Good morning. What's up, Julia? How you doing? How you doing? So, yesterday was a trip, right? On my channel. Had a couple of people critiquing me and stuff. But all's good. That's what happens when you have a fitness channel. You're gonna get a lot of people critiquing you and saying stuff, whether they're ill-intended or not. That's just how it is. But other than that, all is good. My morning's good. I can't wait to eat because the plan is Chipotle. Yeah, that's the plan for today. And we're gonna eat real good. So, because one of my viewers, they've been waiting for me to hit up that spot for a while now, and I haven't done it yet, but I'm gonna do it today. I live closer to a Baja's, but Chipotle is not too far from here either. But that'll be a bit later. There we go. I keep on forgetting to bring my stand though, because I have a stand for my phone, but the thing is, that stand's a little bit bulky, so I need to buy like a miniature one. Because I have two phones that I communicate when I do these lives. It's always better to have an extra device when you do a live, especially if you're trying to have people connect on your channel and you're trying to connect with them, because unless I'm missing something, someone can mention on the chat if I'm doing something wrong. I notice when I use one phone, I can't message when I do a live. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I can't text. But I notice, obviously, I can speak, but I can't message. So I have two phones, so if I have to message or drop a link, I can. But when I try to do it on one phone, it just doesn't happen. It won't let me. So, and obviously I'm driving now, so I'm not going to try to do all that stuff while I'm driving. But yeah, my morning's good. I got some major appointments today. I do have to see my my neuro later on today because so it's weird because I have really good episodes where my nerves are really good, and then it just gets really bad. Like for example, I'm driving, I had to take a couple of the meds and stuff to help suppress it some, and I'm driving, but those nerves, man, they drive me crazy, all up in my back. But I've been dealing with it for a while now, and it's one of those things. It's like, if I have to pull over and stop, I'll just pull over. But the best medicine is to keep on moving when you feel any type of, even when it's painful. If it's painful to the point where the more you move is limiting your function to the point where you can't move at all, obviously stop. But, when you go through any bodily pain, the best thing to do is to try to stay moving, because you don't want your muscles to keep on contracting. Next thing you know, you can't move it at all. And I think a lot of people They think the complete opposite. They say, oh, no, I got to be as still as possible. It's like, oh. That's why older people, you know, when you see them curled up, like they have arthritis, sometimes it's not even arthritis. Sometimes they had an injury and their muscles is contracted, you know, and now they can't even move. Sometimes it's not a stroke. Sometimes it's not a matter of arthritis, you know. They had an injury and cramps and they're not mobile enough, so they're not even moving. So next thing you know, they build contractors in their body to the point it's like their hand, like our hands, right? If you notice, if you hold out your hand like this, you notice that you have to forcefully hold out your hand like this to extend your fingers. But if you naturally don't like extend your hands, your fingers will naturally contract. And that's what happens to a lot of people when they get older and they don't use their body, they don't move a lot. We build up tendinosis all over our body. So, and that's what that's called. When your hand naturally just does like this, that's tendinosis. And if you don't move around, especially if you're in pain like me, you know, your body will constantly want to be in a contracted state, like a sheltered state. And that's why I move around on my channel, pain or not. I do my best. Some days are really good. Some moments after I move around, I'm like, oh man, I'm feeling horrible. So I try to get out every single day. Doing these lives help though. They help a lot because it keeps me accountable. You know, when I see somebody on my page and say, yo, you know, what are you doing today? Are you going to move around? Are you going to walk? Are you going to chat? Are you going to do some exercising? That does help. So for my viewers and for those that say that I motivate y'all, inspire y'all, I do appreciate that as well because it keeps me accountable. You know, hold on, let's see. But we're almost in the area. I'm just trying to see if someone's gonna show up. Well, they should be there by now. You know, because I have to meet up with some colleagues and stuff. And if they're not there, then we're just gonna go straight just to eat, just hang out. But yeah, I'm enjoying my ride. It's peaceful too, because everybody's at work, you know, by now. You know, it's 9:52. I love this part of the day when everybody's like working, you have the world to yourself. I think that's why third shift is awesome. Third shift could be tiresome, but it's awesome because if you work third shift or somewhere in between second and third shift, you know, you can either go straight to the gym, a 24-hour gym workout, and then after that shower, go to sleep. And while you're sleeping, people are either starting to get up to go to work. And then when people go to work, guess what? The whole world is yours. So if you want to go to the movie theater, it's all you. If you want to go to a park or a beach, whatever, the world is basically yours because everybody's working or doing something or getting ready for work. So I love when the day is like this. I love it. I love when there's no traffic. You can easily go into a movie theater. There's barely a line of people there. Now, some people can function really good when it's busy. Some people like busyness. I know some people personally that they love going out in the busiest time of the day. And it's funny because they complain the most, but yet they love going out around that time. It's like, why? You know, like I like going to the grocery store when it's mad early because there's not a lot of people throw out their fresh stuff. So I like going there early. But some people, they love going to stores and shopping and stuff when it's crazy. I could never understand that. My mom and dad, they did stuff first thing in the morning. They will do everything first thing in the morning, so then we can have fun later. But some people, they function better when there's chaos, right? They just function better. When it's busy and crazy and everybody's trying to be all Black Friday basically every day, they love that. I don't know why, but you know, it is what it is, right? All right, so it's been 12 minutes. So we're coming up on the area right now. We're pretty close. You know, I haven't had enough time to check my emails because that's where I was supposed to be getting a notification. But just like I said, I'm driving and I could check it right now. But the thing is, on my second phone is connected to my hotspot, so I don't want to disrupt the frequency while I'm driving and chatting with y'all doing this live. So what I'm gonna do when I'm already there, since I'm close already, that's when I'm gonna go check. And you know, I already got my work bag, basically, like my paperwork and all that stuff. And if all is good, we'll chat a little bit and we're gonna eat good. We're gonna eat so good, man. I'm telling you. Because I didn't really eat much yesterday. I literally just ate organic peanut butter puffs. They were really good though. But it was like one of those days where I just ate cereal basically. And I think everyone's had those days where they're just craving a bowl of cereal and they just literally eat that for the majority of the day. Which that's not really good, but I was craving it, you know? School's on. But yeah. But yo, if you are new to my channel and you're on the live, check out my shorts, check out my videos. Mainly, so if you check out my shorts, I would say that's where mainly my content is in my shorts. If you want to know more about what I do. My videos, they're either a collaboration of what I do in my shorts, or they're more discussion-based topics, you know. But if you want to know what I do and where I got most of my subs, it's through my shorts. And I recommend if you're starting a YouTube, to me personally, shorts is the way to go for people. We're busy, right? And some people just want to swipe and look at something interesting if it pops, you know? So my first year and 3 months, literally, well, not my first year. I'll say my first year. What in the world is going on here? Yo, this ambulance right in front of me literally just did a what? Why would they take a? Oh, I'm so confused. But anyway, yeah, shorts, in my opinion, you want to use that to grab people's attention. And then once you do that, hey, Crypto, what's good? What is good? You said coffee? I haven't had coffee yet. But I am going to do something that not a lot of people do. I'm going to eat like at 11 a.m. I'm going to go grab something good to eat. Usually I don't like eating stuff like Chipotle late in the morning. That's like more of a late in the evening type thing or lunchtime, but I'm going to do it anyway because I'm somewhat in the mood for it, and I didn't really eat much yesterday. And there's a couple of my viewers that want me to hit up that spot. Yeah, I'm driving. So you're like in the middle console now, and I'm able to obviously drive. I'm not holding my phone, you know. So I'm able to talk while I'm driving. And it's not busy right now. It's 10 a.m. and around 10 a.m. the reason why it's not busy here is because everybody's at work basically right now. So the rows are basically empty. And I was just telling people earlier, that's how I like it. You know, I don't like doing busy. And some people are like that. Some people function when it's busy, when it's crazy, when there's chaos. I can only function like that if it's necessary. If it's unnecessary, most likely I'm like, nah, I don't want to deal with that. You know, so, you know, then I was thinking about probably, I don't know. I try to make clips every single day, but my major one is going to be just doing a live for most of the day. You know, because in the morning, I'm doing one now, just like I said, after I get done doing what I'm doing or checking my emails. I'm going to see what's on the agenda for today. If everything's good, then I'm going to go ahead and eat. Because where I live right now, they're doing major construction on one of the bridges. And, you know, certain appointments that I had may be canceled. So, and I could have easily checked my phone to check, but I just plan on coming out this way anyway, so that's why I didn't check, because whether it's canceled or not, I was gonna come out here anyway, so it really doesn't matter. And I figured since I'm driving, why not just do a live, you know? There's something I did want to talk about, but I noticed that, you know, most of my viewers they're entertained by the things that I do. But as far as like talking about it in depth, I'm pretty sure they're not interested. So I try not to talk about what I do on my page too much. I'm vague about it. I don't talk about it too much unless someone asks me, you know, or if I just want to mention about it just a little. You know, and I like chatting anyway, too. I don't just like chatting about what I do on my page. I like chatting about life. I like being funny. You know, I love people. If someone asks me something about anything, for the most part, I'll answer it, and, you know, we'll kind of break the ice, and everything's all good. You got a live tonight. Your live is always popping. Oh, everyone, if you haven't connected with her, connect to the Olive. Connect to her. She stay popping. Her channel is always moving. And if you want to connect with a lot of people, trust and believe, you will be covered. You know, you'll be set straight. Me, on the other hand, I get a little traffic, nothing too major, but the traffic that I do get, I do feel the love, and I do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it for sure. Because there's some people, they get 1 million people on their page, but, you know, it's just like wildfire. But I feel the love from the little bit of people that come on mine, so what it's all about. You know, love doesn't have to be in a mass quantity. It could be in a little bit. So I do appreciate every single one of y'all. I really do. Yeah. Oh, that's what's up. See, I felt that, you know. That's what it's all about, you know. Uh-oh. Why isn't this truck going faster? There we go. I had to cut in front of it. Alright, but yeah. I feel the love, I feel the connection with the people that I have on my page. You know, especially I think what helps too is that there's some people on my page too that, you know, just like I said, there's some people that they love it for pure entertainment, and there's some they get inspired because I'm an older guy And I'm a big older guy at that. It's not like I'm a small, scrawny guy or a ripped guy, you know. I'm an average looking guy that's pretty big and up in age. So they see the things that I do on my page and they're like, wow, like that's impressive. And it inspires young and old people and men and women. So, you know, I feel good about that. It makes me happy. So all right, so we're getting pretty close, as I said, to my destination. And now I'm going to check my phone. Because I was supposed to be going to the lab today. Why is there a cop? All right, no, they're doing more construction in this area, a lot of it. I do love my home, though. It's not as crazy as a lot of places I used to live. Because I used to live in Florida, California, and I traveled in between and have family in between. And, you know, yeah, does it get packed here? Of course, because, you know, it's really small. But I love it. It's pretty peaceful. Every place has its loud, every place has its crazy, but I would say for the most part, you know, it's all good. Oh, to the live. I want you to have a wonderful, magnificent rest of the day. Thank you for stopping by, checking up on BadBodyNotSoFit. You know, that's what's up. Regina, I'm surprised to see you here. Aren't you doing are you doing a live right now still? Because if you are and you're checking up on me, that's what's up. I appreciate that. I do that in a while too. I'll have my other phone, I'll be on other lives and all that while I'm doing my own. But I appreciate you stopping by. I know that it's late for you too. You know, so I appreciate you stopping, because it's like, what, 10 p.m. for you? You know. So, like I was telling everyone, I'm just taking a quick drive to a place I was supposed to meet up at, you know, the lab. But just give me one moment. Share community. That's what's up, Regina. I'm just hitting up someone real quick. Give me one moment. But I'm still here. I'm not going to put y'all on mute or anything. All right, my fault. Thank you, Regina. I appreciate that. I got to take a picture of this sign real quick. I'm just going to basically crying. Then when I pick it up, but Miss Regina, I do appreciate you. You do good work on your page, by the way. You know, I see you helping out greatly, and you talk with everyone. You make sure you stay smiling too, because there's some lives I go to, man, people be looking angry. I'm like, do you even want us here? Like, do you even want us here, boy? You looking mad, you know. All right, so yep, it's right over there. So we are going to chat for at least 45 minutes because this place isn't open yet. So where I go, it looks like they're doing a job fair for people right now, and I did not know that. I didn't know that at all. So now I'm going to wait here and chat with you guys until they open. I did not know there was a Jersey Mike's there. But I'm rarely in this plaza area anyway. But we will stop here. And I'm going to find out somewhere, but not next to somebody. Especially when I'm like talking and chatting. Alright, so we'll park at the corner right here. Because this is a perfect spot. Just going to back up the car real quick. Hold on. And then we can change the track of the song. I just had to listen to something a little upbeat because, man, I was like, yo, I'm tired. Alright, there we go. Alright. Alright, now I'm here. I'm not driving anymore. Just like I said, I'm just waiting for this place to open up. So, we could be open for discussion now. I know the place where I'm at, my phone's always buffering. So if you guys did drop something or I missed it, I do apologize. I shouldn't though, because it shows that's only a couple of people on here. Usually my live starts to pop about right now. Actually, a lot of people start coming through if they're not working. Because in the US, just like I said, everyone's working right now. And overseas, where you're at, Regina, and everybody else, you guys are getting ready for bed. So usually people from I would say Iceland, England, the middle hits me up, Middle East basically. Which I want to connect the people more in the Middle East. I know there's stuff that's going on over there right now. They're really going through it right now. I just noticed that, on my page there's some, so I would like to connect to them. I don't know where to start, to be honest. I know I got a couple of some on my page from like the fitness aspect, but I would really like that, but I really don't know where to start, because every time when I go on some, they either, I don't know, they're not social, but those are the ones that I'm hitting up. But I don't know, just like I said, I would really love to connect with people in the middle. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Hold on, let me see. So does that mean... Okay. All right. Let's see. Hold on, what is this? Looks is... All right. So, Regina, I'm not sure if you're still there. Sorry, I just had to read a couple things. I'm actually gonna turn off the car just so you guys don't hear the engine. You should have been able to hear it, but if you did, I do apologize. So let's see where I'm at right now. That's the golden question. All right, so I'm at 2,625. Not bad. The only thing that I hate of actually I don't hate it. I guess I'm just a little bit impatient. It looks like when it comes to YouTube, they update stuff on their studio like on average every 48 hours. And then on Sunday, they don't do nothing at all. It seems like they don't do nothing at all. I'm not sure. So I just started checking my analytics as of recent, because at first I used to never really pay attention to it. And somebody's like, yo, you should check it out. Because there's some people that really, really supports me. And they actually were like, hey, you know, I've been on your page. You should check out your analytics. And then one day I saw and I was like, wow, not bad. You know, that's when I realized that I'm pretty close to being monetized. All right, so Regina, I do see that you did end your live and that you did pop up in here. So I do appreciate that. But just like I said, we have about 30 minutes before this place opens, and then we're gonna chat, we're gonna eat good. That's the plan. Every time when I'm out, you know, if it's not working out and chatting with y'all, I like to eat and chat. So we're really gonna do it up big. I could do a clip too, because there's a nice area that's just vacant. I'm surprised there's nothing there where I could actually do a clip. You know, there's nobody around, and I'm thinking about it. I haven't done a reverse fingertip in a while, so I just want to know if I could do a couple. Cause I think the first clip that I did, I just did one, and usually when I do something new, I'm always sore. So now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, if I do it today, if I do it right now while I'm on live, you know, I should definitely go for more than one. Cause that's why I did about a month ago. I just did one. And I should really try to manage to do two or more. So I do want to say this though. So I do want to get this out the way. And it's not necessarily for people that are on my live right now. I'm just saying in general, just in case someone stumbles across it and sees this. So on my channel, I would get some people saying that I did something wrong, which I don't mind that. There's nothing wrong with someone critiquing or hitting me up saying that, you know, you did something wrong. This is how. They explain how, etc., etc. But when it comes to someone exercising or doing any type of exercise, it's like, is it truly wrong by form, or is it wrong because you don't know what modification is? So unless you're in the medical field, like in the rehabilitation department, some people modify their exercises to better suit them, or if they're trying to build up to a more advanced movement. So for example, yesterday I had some people, which I could do, but I deliberately, you know, and I'm a tall guy too. I got long legs, so sometimes what shows on camera looks way different than if you're in person. But I was doing some one arms, and you know, somebody saw, you know, my legs out and everything, and someone says that it was wrong, and it's like, and to me, since I'm more knowledge based than a lot of these people that talk and say that it's wrong, to me, if someone's spreading out their legs, they're not doing the movement wrong. They're just modifying it. Because with people that either makes things difficult or harder on themselves when they do a certain movement, they can modify it from their legs to their arms. It's only when you see them compromising the movement, like they're looking like a worm, struggling, trying to do the movement, that's when you could say, okay, that was wrong. Maybe you should modify it to make it easier. But in my latest short, I showed that once again, I could do it with legs closer together. I could do it without them being together, etc., yada, yada, yada. So a lot of people I notice when they talk about people on their fitness channels, they only for one only seen one version of it, and they don't even know what modification is. They really don't. They don't understand it. So instead of them asking like this, hey, I seen that you did this movement. Is it supposed to be like this? Or is this like a different version? Or maybe you should try it this way. It's really hard. They just straight up just start bashing you and just saying all this stuff. So, you know, and that's what you got to worry about when you do YouTube, especially if you're into fitness and stuff, because that's where you're going to get the most criticized and the most critique and stuff. Because it's not just about, numbers of subscribers and stuff at that point. People are actually looking at you. They're looking at if you're losing weight or if you're gaining weight. They're looking at what you eat, what you don't eat. They're looking at if you're stronger or if you're getting stronger or weaker. If you look a certain way. They're looking at so much stuff, your form, seeing if it's good, if it's not. And if it's not good, why isn't it good? No, your health. There's so much to fitness YouTubers that make content that people just really ding at you. Because if you just make content where you're just talking, someone can misunderstand you, or you can actually mess up and probably embarrass yourself on accident. But there's not really much they could critique. The only thing they could do is like talk about probably how you look or what you say and have a disagreement. But when you make a fitness channel, it's not only your numbers that people could talk about. They could talk about how you look. They could talk about your health. They could talk about your form. They could say that you're weak. They could do so much more to you, basically. So I would say when it comes to YouTube content creators, people that do fitness-based stuff, they really get hit the most. I would say they get hit the most more than anybody else that does different types of content. Because fitness content creators, they have everything on their page, from talking to working out to showing their body to what they eat. They just have everything on their channel. Because think about it, when you go to channels that just play video games, right? It's literally just video games. And the only thing someone control you about is just say, oh, you suck. And that's it. Oh, Teddy, what's good? What's good? Hold on. I just made you a mod. So when you make gaming content, they can only say so much to you when it comes to your page. And then if you make food, they can only say so much when you make food. But just like I said, when you make content when you're working out, oh, it's a whole nother ball game, because they can speak about your form. They can speak about how you look from a visual standpoint, from your face to your body. They could say that you're not good enough. They could basically hit so many layers to try to trigger you. So for people that are into fitness and you guys are content creators that are trying to get into that stuff, just know that you're going to be hit way more than anybody else on YouTube that does other things. You really are. So just be aware, because they're going to talk about everything from your sub count to the way you look on every level, to your strength, your weaknesses, what you say, what you eat. It's going to happen no matter how strong, how weak, if you got a six pack or not, how young, how old, they're going to say something. Because just like I said, we're more complex with our content. We have a variety of stuff. It's not like video games, where people just cut on a game and someone just says, oh, you suck because you didn't do a fireball or a kick, or you didn't drive by a bank and do all this stuff. It goes way more deep than that when you're doing anything health related, when it comes to exercising, eating, losing weight, gaining weight, getting a bulk, it gets so complex when you make content like that. And that's why we get the most trolls, we get the most haters, we get people, sometimes even we get the most motivators, because everybody has a body, right? So if you do something fantastic, people see that, they're like, wow, they're amazed. Or just like I said, people will hate on it and they will try to find anything to critique you on. And, you know, that's just how it is when you do fitness content. But other than that, I love it. I love it because outside of fitness content, I do this. I like to talk, I like to chat. If people ask me a question about my page, like how long have I been doing YouTube, or, about getting subs and how do you do that? How did you manage? Or when people ask me, what got me into fitness and stuff. I love answering those questions, I love it. I don't mind when people just want to listen to me and stuff, but I like answering questions when it comes to what I do because it interests me and I'm interested on why someone asks, because if someone told me straight up, you inspire me and I want to start, and they ask me a question, I will be gladly to answer. And at the same time, keep everybody on my page in mind, because just like I said earlier, I know people check my channel sometimes just for pure entertainment, sometimes just pure support. They're not really into it. So I try not to talk about my channel too much because the thing is, just like I said, some people are just supporters. Some people want to know stuff outside of what I do on my channel. So I try not to be totally based on what I do. Mass, on Teddy, Mass. That's where I'm at. Um, yep. That's where I'm at. It's a beautiful day too. I'm in front of a Chipotle right now. I was supposed to be meeting up with some of my colleagues, but the thing is, I didn't know that for one, they're gonna be doing lab stuff all day, and two, I didn't know that there was like a job fair opening and stuff. So when I saw all those cars, I was like, oh no. I said, we're gonna have to meet another day. I'm like, nope, no way. We'll meet, another day. Trevor, what's good? And Texas, there's a lot of y'all on my page that are from Texas. There's Cephas. He's from Texas too. He's someone that's been connected to me for a long time. I would say he was like he was definitely in my top 50 when I had 50 and lower. He was probably like my first 20. And he was the first person to give me a shout out. I'll never forget him. Really strong. Yeah, Cephas. Sephist. That's his YouTube name. And he actually does professional competitions and stuff. Not bodybuilding. He does powerlifting. Bodybuilding, that's a whole nother ball game. Because you really have to focus on what you do with your body and stuff. But Trevor, what's good? How are you? I'm doing great. Let me see what time it is. All right, so we got 15 minutes before this place open. And I don't see no cars here too. I'm going to be the first customer. I'm going to be the first one. And I'm going to get a burrito bowl with some chicken. Maybe they got some shrimp too. I haven't been here in a long time. But, man, I'm going to do it up. I'm going to do a good comparison too, because just like I was telling everyone, I usually go to Baja's. For one, it's closer, and two, it's good. It's pretty good. But I haven't been here in a good little minute. And Baja's have a bigger variety too. So, but I'm going to hit up this spot in 15 minutes. And I also want to get like their pressed quesadillas too. Those are really good too. The dipping sauce. Oh, you know. But the thing is, if I eat a lot, then yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this live short, because when you eat stuff like this, like Mexican stuff and spices and stuff like that, and it got your stomach going. So I may have to stop this live after I eat, and I start to feel the rumble in the jungles down there, so, you know, um, you know, y'all gonna be like, yo, bad body, where you going? It's like, man, you know where I'm going. I gotta cut this off because my stomach is rumbling in the Bronx, so so we'll see though. We'll see. For the most part, I handle stuff like my stomach handles food like that really well. Um, just like I said though, it's still too early to eat like that. I really don't eat that type of food this early. I don't recommend it unless you're home alone and you got the bathroom to yourself, but I don't recommend it, man. But I'm gonna do it though, because for one of my viewers, they want me to hit up the spot. And then two, I haven't been here in a while and it's really good. Colorado is a nice state, Trevor. It's a nice state. Colorado is definitely nice. One of the people that are connected to me, his profile name is Rooted Essentials, and he does plant-based stuff and oils. He's from Colorado. And he loves it there. It is nice though. It's nice out there. I used to live in California, and I used to travel from one coast to the other, and I had some family that lived out there, and yeah, but it's nice. I like it. I like it. In another lifetime, I probably would have even lived there. But I like where I'm at. Wear your brown pants. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I should have worn. So what I do, so I wear pants and I always wear shorts underneath. Not like thick short, like kind of like gym shorts. Just in case, because you never know. You never know. Just in general, I do that. You never know. But wait, people are going inside this place right now. Are they open right now? Hold on, no. Yo, these people are at the door. They are not messing around. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the camera around so you guys can see. Hold on. You see them? Man, they banging on that window. They like, open the door, open the door, open the door. Man, they angry, boy. They want that Chipotle, man, boy. Hold on, they went around the corner. They're literally, you can't see them, but they're literally hitting every single window. But I think they did get in now. I guess they opened the door early. So it looks like they opened the door early for them. So they better open it for me. But let's go find out. Because if they did open the door and they're willing to hook a brother up, we're going to do it big. Really? I did not know that fact about Colorado. I know about California being like that, Teddy, but not Colorado. So I'm shocked to hear that. That they have a high homeless rate. I did not know that at all. Oops. Darn it. Oh, you know what? They could have, maybe they were employees. I could be right or wrong. But either way, I'm going to be a good steward and wait the 10 more minutes. I don't like taking advantage like that. So, Cola, are you a doctor? Because it says Cola MD. So, Are you a doctor? I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. I'm supposed to make you a mod right now. Oh, that's what's up, Ukraine. All right. That's what's up. I mean, the place don't really define you, but I'm glad that you're from another area because I've been trying to connect to people all around the world, not just in America and, far, far out west and stuff. So that's what's up, Ukraine. That's what's up. How is it over there? I know that there's a lot of stuff going on. So Denver is really bad. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know about that. And like Seattle and there's some places I've been and know about that I know that I can say, yeah, it's bad. But the Colorado though, I definitely didn't know about that. That threw me for I would never guess. Just like I said, I know there's homeless places everywhere, but I just didn't know it was like high, like how you were mentioning. That's something I'm gonna have to research. Um, oh, you heading out? Or you mean Cola? So Cola, hopefully your day is going good. And I'm happy that you stopped by my channel. You know, I like connecting with people. I'm gonna go eat soon though, so I don't know if you like seeing people eat. Then I'm gonna be chatting too, and I'm a clean eater, or I try to be as clean as I can. Cause you got some people they be eating, they be nasty, got stuff on. I'm a pretty clean eater. I may eat messy, but after I take a bite out of something, I wipe my face right away. I don't like leaving stuff everywhere, you know. Cause I understand some people have like a sensitive stomach and they see that they're like, ugh. So I try to be respectful in that area, you know. Always be respectful. I'm just checking the status, my status report. Hold on. Huh. That that didn't go up like I wanted to. Okay. All right, good. All right, so it's almost so in 5 minutes they're gonna open. I got my wallet. I just need my water. Because I ain't paying like $5 for a bottle of water, man. These people be tripping. You know, you could get like a case of 36 to 40 something for like $3 and change and buy one, get one free. But then you go inside some of these restaurants and stuff, they be like, water? Yeah, it's like $5. I'm like, what? I'm like, are you serious? $5 for water. I'm like, yo, it's like, what am I paying for? What is this water made out of? Is this like camel spit? It's like, yo, what is this water? Camel spit. It's like something because like water should not be that expensive. You know what's crazy though? If this whole world went to crap, it's funny how we see water as irrelevant. Like we know it's important, but it's like, eh. But if this world were to go to crap, or if you live in some of these other countries, water is essential. Like it's super important. It's like gold. To me, water is gold though. I drink water. I most of the time I just drink water. I don't drink like all this other crazy stuff. I don't even drink soda. You'll never see me on my page. And if you do, then it's gonna cause me some intestinal problems because of my acid reflux and stuff. But yeah, I usually just only drink water. If you check my page, if it's not like a shake or something, it's just water and then milk or some type of coffee. But water's where it's at. That's gold right there. All right. So it's about that time. So I'm gonna get up and we're gonna throw down. We are gonna throw down, and we're gonna pick a nice spot to sit. Let me see how much energy I have on my phone. Let me bring my bag though that has my charger in it, because sometimes the phone, it'll overheat, and I don't know how YouTube knows about it, but my phone, it overheated one time, and YouTube gave me a notification about it. I'm like, yo, how connected are they with people's lives and their devices and stuff? It's pretty scary. Then after that, we're going to I was grabbing the charger because I need to find an outlet for. Actually, I'm just gonna bring my whole bag. You guys will always see this bag around me. It has like my chargers in it, one thing of water, and that's it. This has my chargers, my water. That's about it. Fresh. You know, some of y'all just be walking up on people with the breath that y'all got. I'm the type of person, I'm very considerate. If I'm going to be talking close to somebody's face, I don't want no smell or nothing that's like a dragon. You know, so got to be respectful, y'all. I mean, if some of y'all, like for religious purpose, y'all don't believe in mints and all that stuff, then, I mean, that's fine, you know. But, like, some of y'all, man, y'all could make somebody pass out before they gas out when y'all open y'all mouth. You know, I ain't trying to tell you to be the freshest, but just like I say, you gotta be considerate. All right, so we're gonna go in this place, and so should I stop my live? And no, I should just keep it running. I'll keep it running, and then if it stops for some reason, I'll continue it. Oh man, yeah, I am hungry right now, so I'm glad that we're gonna go eat, because I didn't really eat yesterday, but I'm gonna eat today. And then I have an appointment in the city. Well, it's not really in the city, but just like I said, I got my neuro appointment. I gotta see my neurologist because my nerves have been acting up really bad. But there's nothing like food that'll heal you a little bit. So we are here. I'm just gonna turn the camera around. So here we are. We're gonna eat good. It says knock, please use, oh, all right, please use other door. Okay. All right, so if I set y'all down, it's only because I'm giving privacy to the employees. Other than that, we're gonna go eat some Chipotle. Okay. Here we go. Oh, their hand sanitizer dispenser actually works. All right, so here we go. Nice. All right, let me go order my food real quick.
Yeah, I'll text you and let you guys know. I'll just a second. Great, I love you. Have a great day. Thank you. Oh, you know.
I know you guys just open, so I'll let y'all set up a little bit. Oh, you sure? All right. All right, so I would like a bowl.
I have brown rice right now. Is that okay?
Yep, that's perfect, actually.
Is that for here or to go?
For here.
Brown rice is good.
Yep.
Black beans?
Let's do the black beans.
Okay. And what kind of protein do you want today?
It's going to be on chicken.
you like queso on this?
Yes. Could we could double that too. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Perfect. Yeah, you could throw some queso on there. Then we're gonna go ahead and yep, pick what they got. Yeah.
This is medium, this is hot.
Let's do the hot. Then some corn. And then some cheese. And then some guac. Awesome. And then I would like to have some disc on the side, the tortilla.
The tortilla?
Yeah.
One tortilla?
Two. Hello, good morning.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
Where's Melanie? I don't know. Mel? Melanie! I apologize.
I'm so excited. We're gonna eat good.
Double chicken, queso guac, 2 tortillas.
Thank you so much,
You're
man.
welcome.
It's
Enjoy.
gonna be for here. Oh, no drink.
1809.
Thank you. Oh wait. There we go. It went through.
You can try it now.
Alright, hold
Oh, you
on.
just have to flip it the other way. Yep.
Oh, it even says it right on there. I'm sorry. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Melanie, you really can't.
That's awesome.
Oh, what were you saying about the receipt again?
Oh, it's good. I'm feeling on the double. It's good.
Do you guys do trays or?
Yeah, I got it. 1 second, okay?
Yep.
I did all the sandy buckets.
Hold on. Let me see if they got a. Oh, they are over there.
You didn't get cashed out? No, he needs one of those circular trays, like, so that it's full. They don't have to get.
If it's not, then it's no. Oh, you know what I can do? Can I take one of these?
Yeah, of course.
There you go. That'll work.
All right.
I'm not
You
one
need
of
help
those.
carrying over there?
Nah, I got it. I just thank you for making my bowl so well done.
No, of course.
So I appreciate that.
I like to make it look good.
Oh yeah,
If it
definitely.
if it looks good, I feel like it tastes better.
Oh yeah,
Here you go.
definitely. Oh, thank you so much. That's what's up. Awesome.
Oh my God, yeah.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and eat Chipotle. We got our bowl. We got our bowl. We got it. So I'm gonna sit exactly near the entrance, just so it's out of people's way. All right, we're gonna eat good, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all what I got. So I'm gonna grab a spoon and a fork. I'm one of those people. And we're gonna grab a whole bunch of paper towels, and we're gonna grab the chipotle sauce, obviously. Oh, that says pepper sauce. We need chipotle. There we go. Bam. All right. So y'all ready? Are you guys ready to rumble? Here we go. Here we go. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna turn it around. Here we go. Whew. Look at that. Y'all see that beauty? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? I'm gonna eat that. Ooh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be so good. Ooh. We're about to get it in, y'all. Let me go ahead and pour some of this chipotle sauce on there first. All right, so hold on. All right, y'all ready? Here we go. Oh, look at that. Oh. Who's your daddy? Who is your daddy? Who's your daddy? I am. All right, here we go. I hope people start popping up on the live to see me eat wonderful bowl. Oh, and I got my tortilla. All right. Here we go. Let's thank the man on top. All right, let's go eat. All right. Man, really good. Let me use a spoon. This is really good. So let's go ahead and make our taco. Got our tortilla. Ooh, it's nice and hot. Ooh, it's really hot. Ooh. So what have you guys eaten so far today? I know some of y'all just go straight for the eggs or just coffee and that's it. Me? Man, I have to do it big, or I like to do it big. Man, this is really hot. Oh my God. Maybe I should just leave it in 2 wraps and just eat it like that, because this is hot. I don't even want to touch it right now. So should I just keep it in a double wrap? Oh, I think I felt my phone buzzing. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and make this into like a miniature burrito. So So let me go ahead and record it or turn it around. We're just gonna go ahead and shovel it on in there. All right. Use a fork to help us out. All right, we made our miniature burrito. The wrapping part, I'm not a pro, but all right. Here we go. It was so good. This is what I call breakfast. Oh, we had Matthew. Eating real good. I'm eating real good. I eat good. Oh. I eat good on most days. I have one more wrap. Now I'm gonna finish off this bowl. Ready? 1, 2. All right, so we're gonna make our last wrap, and then we're gonna finish off the bowl. Okay. we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. All right. It's really good. So it's double chicken, guacamole, pico de gallo, queso. Oh, Gandara, what's up? How are you? I just got done doing a live with just chatting in the car and traveling. Right now I'm just eating. And then after that, we're gonna go ahead and head back closer to home and we could chat some more. But this is amazing. Thank you. Matt, see, you're funny. I hope I don't get that. The only time that happened with me, um, which I'm gonna post a video one day, but I had a Carolina Reaper, and so it messed me up in my upper respiratory area and my upper, basically my stomach, the first day. Then the next day, that's what happened to me. So trust me, I know the feeling. I've been loving doing these lives, so it connects me to my viewers and stuff. It's only been a little over a year, and monetization is literally like right around the corner. So that's crazy. So I just want to say I thank you all for connecting with me and supporting me. You know, I didn't think I was gonna get this far, but I did, and I thank you all for definitely being there. A little shout out before the big shout out. So that's what's up. Mm. I like spicy stuff, but I don't eat it that frequently. So in the end, it's always love to have my food seasoned. Yeah, I don't mind my food being spicy either. It just has to have flavor because what's the point of having all this food if it's like drowned in something spicy, you can barely even taste anything. At that point, you might as well just have the spice without the food, without the substance. So we're almost done here. So what restaurant do you guys want me to check out next? I was thinking about a breakfast spot. You know, actually, you guys wouldn't even know because usually when I say restaurant, especially if it's a breakfast place, it's not really a place where it's like IHOP or Denny's or anything like that. It's like a mom and pop place somewhere. So maybe I will be that deciding factor. But there's actually a lot of people coming up in here right now. It's not like a traffic, but I'm surprised that at 11 a.m. there's some bodies in here eating like me. I think so, Matt. See, I think so. I do love eating, and you already know how we do in the New England area. Like, there's fabulous food here, and it's everywhere. It's not like far away. You can turn every corner. There's something nice, you know. I don't think I've done a seafood one yet, which I will. Oh, if you guys want, go ahead and connect. Drop a link and I'll share it. So what I'm gonna do right after here, um, we could chat a little bit, and then after that, I'll close it down until later on because, as I said, I have an appointment, and I gotta be at my appointment. I think at 2 o'clock. I'm just gonna be on the safe side and show up at 2. It's like 2 or 3. Ooh, that had a lot of guac. Let me spread that out. I'm gonna move for a smoothie now. I might go to the plant and grab myself a smoothie from them because I'm feeling it right now. I need something to cool down my stomach. I do have a water that's holding up the phone right now. All right. Chipotle never disappoints. It's because of work. Naturally, I'm a people person, but when you work with patients and all that, you have to be a talker. And I love people. Um, you know, when it comes to people, I want everyone to have a good time. More so comfortable than good. So, all right. So we're all set with that. I'm gonna answer your question in a minute, Techie. Just let me throw this away, and then we're gonna head back to the vehicle, and we're gonna go get a smoothie. Oh yeah. Or maybe all I just get to drink my water, because for some reason when I eat, I don't really drink. I just down everything. All right, but I'm gonna answer your question. Hold on. Oh, there's some mad heads coming up in here now. All right. They did a good job. Good customer service. No problem. You have a good one, sir. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. All right. So are you still there, Tanky? If you are, let me know. I'm almost to the vehicle. Looks like there's like a garbage truck that's backing up, so it's a little loud. So, all right, you're still here? Okay. Just give me a minute, because this vehicle's real loud. Where are my keys? There they go. I'm like saying to myself, should I use the restroom before I left? Oh yeah. So my family, they're very hardcore, but they're big on polite. So, um, polite's just a given. I hate it when people, they have that attitude, you gotta earn my politeness. I'm like, that's the dumbest thing I ever heard. And some people don't even say it. You can just tell that's just how they are. So, but to me, polite is naturally given. That should be a skill that you shouldn't even have to. I feel like people have to learn how to be polite nowadays. It's like, goodness, what happened to you that you just can't be? I'm going to use this camera to check out my teeth, so I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm good. Oh, Techie. So, I work in specialty medicine and rehabilitation. Um, so obviously I work with a lot of patients that are in critical condition. And wait, did he just say that he fell asleep? Or he's saying that my job is boring? I think it's that I like it though. I love helping people and stuff. I love helping people when it comes to medicine rehabilitation. I do know how to work with computers and networking and stuff, because that's a part of my scope of practice, but that's not my main. It's not like my main. So if a computer blows up or breaks down or something, I'm not gonna know too much about that, about leaderboards and all that. I said leaderboards. I'm thinking about a video game. Oh, really? I remind you of somebody? That's what's up. Your friend? Well, that's good. Tell him to connect with me. It would have been funny if he lived close by. Hey, Cisco guy, my buddy is PNG. That's what's up. Labor, not very tight, but you know what? So, man, I have a lot of friends that do driving, and they love it because they don't have to deal with people, and they basically got to do whatever they want. They just have to get the job done. So, when it comes to jobs like that, to me, it's exciting in its own right. I think anyone that has a job like that, that's cool too. Cause I love people, but don't get me wrong, I don't mind a little bit of peace too while I'm working. So, you know, but I do like a lot of assessments and checkups and stuff like that. Therapy. You know what? Let me go right. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Checking out a couple of these places here. It's so good, baby, and I would. Oh man, did I just make a mistake? Yes, I did. I'm gonna fix it right now. Yeah, like there's plenty of people that I know that do your line of work and they love it. They won't change it for the world. They love it. They love their job. So jobs like that, just like you said, there may not be much to talk about, but they absolutely love it, man. Goodness, man, this place is crazy. Oh, my fault. My phone just spinned on y'all. I'm sorry. I didn't know. This says Olympia Sports, but what's it? No, there's nothing in there. All right. So, I wish I could find a place where I could buy, so I could buy some weapons. Not like hand arms, not down. I'm talking like weapons like spears and sticks and nunchucks and stuff. Because I'm good with that stuff. And I want to put that on my channel one day. You said, what's my workout split? Matt, see, I don't know if you were around, but I was sick for 2 weeks. And my workout split is all jacked up right now. And since my life is so busy, I kind of just do what I can. But if you want to know like how my regimen usually goes, so Mondays, on Mondays, I like to do obviously legs. Either like weighted squats or calisthenics, plyometrics, but usually when it's legs, I like to do weighted stuff. And then the next day, it follows by, you know, doing a lot of push-ups and stuff. Because you already know straight off the bat, I'm not really an upper body person when it comes to the gym. I'm not. Yes, do I have gym videos of me working out, using my upper body and stuff with weights? Yeah. But that's not my go-to at all. When I was younger, I used to like it, but my upper body's so frail. And what I mean by frail, it's strong, but when it gets sore, it doesn't recover like my lower body does. I feel that my lower body recovers so well And you know I hit my lower body hard when I do record and stuff. It just recovers so well. My upper body though, it sucks, yo. Like, you know. And the only reason why I can keep on doing push-ups, because you're probably thinking, if your upper body's frail, how come you can do all these push-ups back to back? It's because push-ups, they hit everything evenly. I feel like calisthenics, they hit everything evenly. So even if you're sore, it gives good blood flow when you do calisthenics and plyometrics. But I feel like when you do weights, they only target specific areas. They don't get the in-between. So I feel like, you know, it's just harder to bounce back when it comes to weights. It's hard. It's just so hard. And if people think that I'm lying, if people think that, you know, what I'm saying is false, how come people warm up their body with doing some type of calisthenic movement, if not a fast-paced movement with lighter weight? It's because, just like I said, when you do calisthenics, it gets the blood flowing so much better everywhere, not just in certain areas. It gets it everywhere. So, yeah, I could do calisthenics for a long time because of that reason. But with weights, oh, nah. My upper body be like, yo, you better stop. I'm not a upper body person when it comes to lifting and stuff. That's just not me. It's not me. I don't think it'll ever be me at this point. Oh, your lower body takes too long? Yeah, calisthenics is just better for the upper body. Point blank, is better. I don't care what nobody says to me. They can say whatever they want. I'm not knocking weights. I'm not knocking it at all. Trust me, I'm not. But if I had to choose between the two, calisthenics, when it comes to the upper body, is the way to go. Somebody just has to do it to feel the difference, because it feels so good, man. Like, I've done weights and stuff, obviously, but there's something about doing calisthenics. Just like I said, it gets every crevice of the body. And it feels so good. It hits the heart right. It hits not just the chest and the triceps and shoulders like weights will do, but it hits everything. Every little crevices that you have within those muscles, ligaments, joints. It hits all that stuff. And I love it. I absolutely, I adore it. Not even, I adore it. And it benefits me so much more. I see more progress in other areas when I do calisthenics. Like, for example, when I just do bench, I just see progress with my bench, mainly. I'm not trying to say bench doesn't benefit other things, but bench usually just makes your bench better. But when I do push-ups, it does my it's not only cardio in my chest, it's my triceps, my shoulders, my core, my back, my legs. All that stuff is being hit. I'm feeling everything. I'm feeling it all. So that's why I love calisthenics. I don't care how many, I have trolls talk about me saying, oh, you like how you like that girl. I don't care what they say. I know what it does for me. It makes me feel younger than my age when I do it. Because when I do weights, especially if it's like strict compound movements, like just the bench, then the squat and the deadlift. Well, deadlift does. The reason why I like deadlifts and squats, because I feel like they hit more stuff than the primary muscles. But for example, when it's just bench, the reason why people don't see me do it a lot, because does it give me a good pump? Yes. Does it feel good? Absolutely. But it just doesn't hit like when I do the crazy push-ups that I do. Gymnasts and calisthenics, people build upper bodies with calisthenics, but lower body, I feel like weights are better since the legs are way stronger muscles. You see, I couldn't have said it any better myself. You said it perfectly. That was well said. That's exactly it. And I've been telling people that for a long time. Now, for people that do weightlifting, and when they're at the gym, they actually hit every single part and they use cables and all that, they're actually doing good. Because when you hit cables and all that, you can kind of maneuver those movements. I don't think it's better in calisthenics still, but it's better than just doing a strict movement. So I give props to people like that and people that do powerlifting. And I'm talking about actual power, like Cephas, he does it all. So so obviously that type of training is really good because I used to do that too years ago. And I think that's great. But I just feel like as you get older, calisthenics will always be there. It's always available and it will benefit you longer in the long run. Not just in strength and stamina, but it'll prevent injuries. You know, it'll be more like an intervention to avoiding injuries when you get older, when you do calisthenics and stuff. You know, and who doesn't want to move their body around like crazy and do all this crazy stuff? You feel me? Like, who wouldn't want to do that? You know? But just like I said, when people are young or, you know, it's all about the weight room. And I used to be the same way, so I'm not knocking it. But even though I was at the gym a lot when I was younger, for example, in high school, I worked out I was in wrestling. I did other stuff that was really highly calisthenic based. So it wasn't like I was just at the gym. I was actually training, just doing sprawling and takedowns and running miles on end because I did that too. So that's it, man. That's it for me. It'll never change. I have people hit me up on my page saying you should definitely hit up the gym more. And I do like the gym. Just like I said, I love all disciplines of health when it comes to exercise. I love it all. I respect it all. But I'm just more of a calisthenic person. And that's not going to change, especially the older that I'm getting. It's not. And I know some people, they're bummed out about it because, like, you're a big guy. You can really, you know, do some things. But I'm a big guy, and I think I'm doing great doing what I'm doing. I think that's why I got a lot of subs, because they see a big guy doing calisthenics and plyometrics and stuff. When people see big guys, they expect them to move weight, but they don't expect them to do the things that I do, you know. So I know that's why I got a lot of views and stuff. If you look at my comment section, you'll even see some people like, wow, you weigh 260 plus pounds and you're doing that stuff. That's awesome. But then when I lift weights, you know what they say? Oh, you're a big guy. That's common. So it just goes to show that people, when they come on my page, they are impressed seeing a big guy move around with doing calisthenics and plyometrics because they already expect me to pick up and lift heavy weight. You know, that's given. But they don't expect me to do one-arm claps and Supermans and all this other crazy movements I do with chairs, with calisthenics. They just don't. They look at me, they're like, no, that's no way. How is he doing that? You know? So, and I know that's why I get it. They tell me all the time in my comment section, and even people that I know personally that follow me, they say that's one of the reasons why I follow you, because you fight the stereotype. You know, people right away, they look at you and they just think that you just lift, but really you do the complete opposite of that. You do more calisthenics, which, you know, there's only a few big people that I know that actually hit calisthenics like that. So, and I think that's what makes my page a bit unique. I'm not trying to say it's the best page. It just makes it different because, just like I said, it's not the stereotypical thing that they will see a big person like me doing, especially, you know, trying to be fit and stuff like that. You know, because right away people just say gym. He's a gym rat. It's like, no. Most of my videos, you see me in my kitchen, in my living room, and in my attic doing some calisthenic stuff. You don't see me at no gym. Like, you'll see those videos, but it's mainly in my kitchen, my living room, and one of the bedrooms, and in my attic. And lately it's been more so in my attic. But yeah, you know, other than that, yeah. Please don't hit my car. You got a camera too? All right, good. Yes, do what you like and passionate about. That's how you stay consistent. Exactly. You got a lot of wisdom, man, Matt C. You should change. You should add something to your name. Matt Wisdom. I was thinking about getting a shake, but now that I'm here and I put some water in my gut, I'm like, nah, let me just go ahead and start heading home. Like, I'll keep the live going, but, or I could get a shake. Oh, what should I do, Matt C? What should I do? If I get a shake, I know it'll be good and it'll make me happier. Or I could just get it another day and I don't have to get it today. Because I am going to my appointment and there's a whole lot of other stores headed out that way. And I could wait to get something then. So I'm like, what should I do? Get something now or get something later before I head back home? I hate when I have to make these decisions. I'm such a fatty. You know, even though I work out and stuff, I'm such a fatty, man. Like, people like, yo, this dude's struggling on what to do on when he should just get his food and when he should drink a I'm horrible, man. That's so hard. Oh, that's why people be looking at me. That's why he called himself Bad Body Not So Fit, because he's working out, but mentally he's a fatty. He's bad body. He's all jacked up. He's talking about milkshakes and cookies and brownies. He's wearing all blue today. He looks like the Cookie Monster right now. You know, it's like I don't know what to do. And I've been in this car just thinking about it, like what, and I'm in front of the place too. That's the sad part. I'm literally in front of the place thinking about it. That is sad. That is straight. But I'm being real with y'all. I'm being real. I'm not gonna be like some of these fitness channels and they portray like every decision they make is the right one and this and that. No, I keep it real. I keep it real. When I be craving some fries or fried chicken and stuff, I post it because I don't want people to think that me losing weight and me moving around in calisthenics is because of a pure diet. No, it's not, and people will see that. They'll say, this dude's so real, to the point where, like, we see him eating everything and anything, and he's even contemplating on what he should do when it comes to food. I just keep it real. I don't want to be fake, so I don't want to be one of those people where if I ever look a certain way or I move around a certain way, people's like, oh, it's because he eats this way and that way. I say, no, I eat like crap sometimes, like. But the only difference between me and other people that struggle, I may eat something that's not really good for you, but it's a better alternative. And I don't eat red meat, and you won't see me eat like candy or anything, 'cause I'm not really a big candy eater anyway. But so, for example, I won't eat Doritos, but I will eat chips that are a better version of it. Like, I ate protein Doritos. Well, I call them Doritos, but they're a protein-based chip. So I'll pick better alternatives. Is it the healthiest thing to eat? No, because a lot of that stuff you read the back of the label, there's a lot of chemicals and stuff in there. And that's even worse for you. Yeah, you may not get fat off it, but it could kill you or make things die down in the body. But, yo, I promise when I seen this person's name, I thought it said Benadryl. Hold on, for some, I just mod you at work. I have to stay away from 7-Eleven or gas stations. Oh, yeah. Oh, especially 7-Elevens and stuff like that. Oh, yo, when I'm there, I be hitting up like those freezer sections with those little carrot cake things that they got in the freezer and those banana cream. Oh, my God. You ain't got to tell me, man. I be hitting up that freezer like for real. Bear, I promise it looks like it says Benadryl because the writing is in cursive. Oh, thank you for subbing to me, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. If you want to know more about me, definitely hit up my short section And if you hit up my videos, usually they're just more of a collaboration on my shorts, if not discussion based, which I have a lot of videos of me discussing certain things. But this is just my live. I use this to connect people and so people can know me a little bit more and connect with them better. That's why I do lives. And I enjoy it because this is the only social media platform I got. And, you know, I talk the most on here, if not at work. All right, so this is what we're going to do, Matt. This is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. I'm not going to get a shake. Because right now I'm content. I have my Chipotle already. So I'm not going to add a shake. If I do, it'll be later on in the day. I think that's how I'm going to do it. That's how I'm going to do it. I already ate big. I don't need sugar plus that Chipotle bowl that I had to mess up my stomach while I'm driving. So I had to really think out the box on this and say, how would this affect me while I'm driving? But I'm just going to park right here. Because I am going to end the live pretty soon because it's almost midday and I do have somewhere to be. So, but I do want to say, Matt, this is the longest that we ever spoke, man. Usually when you're on my live, you'll stay for a little bit and then you're out. So I do appreciate you stopping by and having this chat with me. You know, you're a cool individual and you've been around for a long time. You were definitely in my top 50 that connected with me. And, you know, so you're never forgotten for real. I think I was like at 20 when you became one of my subs, you know, because I know I keep on saying his name wrong. I just say Han, Mr. Han or Mr. Hans. You already know who I'm talking about though, but he was like one of my first subscribers. I think he was like in my top 5. And then from there, I met you. So yeah, you were definitely below 50. You, Cephas, him. There was a couple of other people that subbed to me in my top 52, but you know, I don't associate with them no more because, you know, I'm a grown man and I don't do drama. I don't do unnecessary drama well. So therefore, I just stopped associating myself with some individuals. But other than that, yeah, you guys were like my top 50, you know. I appreciate y'all sticking around, you know, because, you know, the more and more my channel blooms and all that, I'll give a shout out. Dose Fitness was one of them too. Motivated guy. Sheiky. Body Beatdown. You know, there's a lot of y'all that connected to me way early on before I got over 50. Yes, sir. But I'm going to shut this down about a minute and I will do another live later on. Actually, it'll be shortly right after this, my next live. It'll be shortly right after this. I'm just going to take a little break for about a good hour. And then I'll start another live while I'm traveling again and then talking with y'all. But I'm just going to take a little break so my phone could charge because I don't want it to die, you know. But like I said, thank you everyone for coming to my live. Bad Body over and out. Peace and chicken grease. I will see y'all later on today. Later.